Hey guys, welcome back to Infinite Warfare. And since I'm back here, that means I had absolutely no luck getting Black Ops 4 gameplay. I'm not sure why that is, other than the fact I'm bad at the game, but team-ups are like teaming up, or partying up. Like, it's become so common in BO4 that, like, it was definitely, like, there. It's always been there, but it's never been like this. And I've made the argument before, and I do believe it's because of the fact you can only have one specialist for most of the game modes, except, TDM and kill confirmed. But I play objective, so if you if you want the one you want, you have to be able to communicate, and so that means you really want to play with other people who are good. So those community fuck me, I guess they're just PSN communities. They're very popular. Like, I've gone there. Like, I've teamed up with people from there. So, oh, okay, I got Omar. He's he's had better days, definitely. But yeah, I've noticed that people are like posting like minutes apart. Like, people are just trying to party up whenever they can, and it makes sense, with the whole setup, like just the way Treyarch has made it. They've lowered it. I don't know why they lowered the player count, but they decided to do that for whatever reason. I don't know if it's to get it like closer to like UMGs or whatever it is, like the 4v4 setup. But I think they just recently added something where like it's 3v3. I could be mistaken, but I think they just added that. They took out Chaos Domination, which I was like really upset about because I like the 6v6. That's the whole Chaos thing. Actually, Chaos TDM, is that the... Actually, I don't know. What's the point of Chaos TDM? Is it... I need to look that up again. I don't think you could pick two of the same specialist. I think that's always been the case. I don't know why. What's with Chaos TDM? I haven't played Chaos TDM, obviously, so I'm not sure what the whole deal with that is. But Chaos Domination is a 6v6 instead of a 5v5, which I don't know why for objective they lowered the count, but whatever. So it's 5v5 now, and I guess they're trying to do more like smaller teams, more coordination. I don't know what's the point I'm trying to make here. Like, I compared it to UMGs, and I actually don't know why it's 4v4 instead of like 6v6. Maybe 4v4 is just better for teammate like teaming up and callouts and whatnot, and like strategizing. Like, with more people, it gets more complicated. So I don't know what the point I'm trying to make here, but okay, I've already gotten that one before, and I hate shotguns, and already had it. Great. But yeah, so like again, like I think the main reason is the specialist. Like you really have to talk with people to get the one you want. So it's really, I think, done a good job of convincing people they need to party up. And you also get thrown into games, like games that have already started, games where I'm usually losing. Like I can vouch for this. Like, I play solo when I'm not at home, and like that's at least 5 days of the week here. So like I'm by myself. Like, I don't have my mic. I don't want to be like I don't want to gimp or like handicap my team, like my friends, by not giving call outs. So I want them to have someone on their team who does have a mic. So I play solo when I'm here, and so I can like say for certain like I'm getting destroyed. Like, I'm getting absolutely wrecked because I can't, there's nothing I can do. Like, Infinite Warfare was, I think, the only one where you had like a 10-second timer to back out of a pre-game lobby where it already started. And I don't know why that's not more prevalent. Like, every other Call of Duty just throws you right in. And I don't know why that was a really good innovation on Infinity Ward's like part. Like, that's been a huge thing for me, is when I play solo, I always get thrown into games where we're already losing, it's already started. I hate that. I like, starting fresh, like new. So, being partied up like a 5-man, like that rarely ever happens, where we get thrown into a game where it's already started and we're already losing. Like, that happens very rarely. So there's just no downside to not partying up. So, like, I guess the point I'm trying to say is that I can't get gameplay because I can't party up. That's a really shitty excuse. It should be my fault. Like, it is my fault for not being good enough to play solo. And I can like, hold a 3, 4 KD, 2 KD, just trying to hover around there, like in between. Sometimes, 5, 6 plus if I get lucky. But it's rough playing against a team that's coordinating and like talking with each other. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm not good enough to play against an actual partied up group who has good coordination. I'm not that good. I'm very average, so I almost always lose, and I can barely keep a 2 against that kind of people. Like, not even a 2 sometimes, like a 1.5. So it's rough. So what I'm trying to say is party up in BO4 for your own good. Otherwise, you'll be like me, who's here because for some reason I have to upload daily in my mind, and so I need to get videos, and this is where I go to as a fallback plan when I can't get gameplay. But anyway, so I'm talking too much, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and like always, have an awesome day. I'll see you all in the next one.